Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anthony Bafo, and I have a very important message to you: how to kick out the coronavirus. There are recommendations from the WHO, and we are going to follow these recommendations. Just listen to me and watch me, okay? We start with putting soap to our hands, and then wash our hands very, very well. You can go inside here, the grips, the nails as well, the wrist, so everything is really clean. We take up to 30 seconds, this is recommended, and then we open the tap with warm water, very important. We rinse very well. Good. Don't make it too hot. Okay. So then we take a piece of paper, we dry our hands very well. As you see, and then it goes into the bin. And this is to all the football stakeholders, the current players, the former players, the legends, the coaches, and the referees, to keep your hands safe. Please don't do the handshake. It's better to use the Wakanda salute. Please keep well, keep safe, and may God protect us all.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. So that was the General Secretary of CAF, Anthony Bafo, giving us some tips as usual in these trying times across the world. I hope wherever you are staying safe, you are following the protocols, you are following the precautionary measures by the World Health Organization, and you are staying safe. So today I have some few pieces of information for you here on the channel. We're going to talk about Coach Kwesi Apiah. We all know Kwesi Apiah was the former coach of the Black Stars, and it has come to our revelation that he wasn't paid his full money by the Ghana Football Association. I'll be giving you more details on that today. Also, we are going to talk about Ghanaian player Kassim Adams. He plays for Fortuna Düsseldorf, and it looks like Fortuna Düsseldorf will, however, be letting him go back to his former club, Hoffenheim. We're also going to talk about Accra Great Olympics. Yes, they played a game with Medeama SC recently in the Ghana Premier League, and it turns out that Medeama SC fielded a player who was ineligible to play for them. More details coming up in today's bulletin, and because of that, the Ghana Football Association has docked Medeama some points and given it to Accra Great Olympics. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to the channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So I'll just jump right into it. And we all know Coach Kwesi Apiah was appointed the coach of the Black Stars. His second stint started in 2017, and he was tasked with the job of winning the AFCON 2019 for Ghana, a 40-year trophy drought, actually 37-year trophy drought, and it was the best. It was what he was asked to do. Fast forward to 2019 in the African Cup of Nations, and we had our worst ever performance in the African Cup of Nations. Ghana exited at the hands of Tunisia, who they had hitherto not lost to in African Cup of Nations competition. Kwesi Apiah was removed from his post on the first. His contract was not renewed, however, when it expired on December 2019, 31st actually, and he and other coaches were removed from their posts from the 2nd of January 2020. Fast forward to January 2nd week, and the appointments were made, and Sike Akono was made the head coach of the Black Stars. Now, Coach Kwesi Apiah was earning $35,000 at the time. His contract was renewed, and since that renewal, he hasn't received his pay for 5 months, according to the coach. He's tasking the GFA to pay him his due, because it's been long overdue now. Since December, he hasn't gotten his pay, and he's asking the Ghana Football Association to give him his money. Now, former Black Stars head coach Kwesi Apiah has written to the Ghana Football Association demanding his unpaid salary arrears. Apiah is owed 5 months' salary and 1 match winning bonus, with his salary believed to be $35,000. Now, the FA and the Sports Ministry must cough up $175,000 to settle him. Now, sources indicate or understand that the letter was written by his lawyer, Thaddeus Sorry, and they want the payment to be done within 2 weeks. Now, Apiah is said to have been angered by the GFA's directive that he should return everything handed to him, which aided his work as the Black Stars coach. Now, Kwesi Apiah complied and returned the car last Friday. A few days later, Apiah demanded the GFA and the government to pay him his outstanding salaries. However, it is unclear whether he will seek legal action if he doesn't receive his money within the 2-week deadline. Kwesi Apiah's second stint lasted 2.5 years, ended in December 2019. He was replaced by coach CK Akono. So that is the latest there with coach Kwesi Apiah. He hasn't been paid his money. In these trying times, he will need that money, and I hope the Ghana Football Association as well as the government, who are having a tough time here already with the coronavirus outbreak, handling the country and all that. But can coach Kwesi Apiah be paid his money? I wonder. Let me know your thoughts on all this. Why hasn't he been paid up till now? I don't know why they dilly-dally with the payment of salaries of head coaches. I thought they should be paid monthly, but he hasn't been paid yet, and that is quite sad. We are in trying times here, and we hope that coach Kwesi Apiah and his family gets the salary he uses to look after them. Ghana Football Association, government, please sort the guy out. He has done his bid for the country, and the contract has to be fulfilled. But let me know your thoughts. Were you surprised? I brought you a story earlier on that he wasn't paid. Till now, he hasn't been paid still, and it's quite shocking to me on that front. So I hope they pay him his money, and he and his family and friends and everyone will be okay during this tough period. So I move on to my next story. It has to do with Ghanaian player Kassim Adams. Now, Kassim Adams plies his trade with Fortuna Düsseldorf. He moved there from Hoffenheim, but it looks like Fortuna Düsseldorf are ready to let him move back to Hoffenheim. Yeah, that's the latest there on the front for Kassim Adams. Now, the Ghanaian player Kassim Adams is a defender, is set to return to his parents' club Hoffenheim at the end of the season, after his loan spell at Fortuna Düsseldorf. Now, the 24-year-old is enjoying a decent campaign with Fortuna Düsseldorf despite their struggles in the Bundesliga. He has made 14 appearances in all competition, scoring 2 goals for them. However, it's unlikely that Fortuna Düsseldorf will make his loan move a permanent one at the end of the season, which is in hiatus right now. Seasons have been suspended all over the world. However, it's unlikely that they will renew it. Fortuna Düsseldorf are currently in a relegation dogfight as they lie 16th on the Bundesliga table. In case you're wondering, Bundesliga has 18 teams in there, so 16th, 17th, 18th will be eliminated. Now, the former RCD Mallorca man joined Hoffenheim and enjoyed a decent 13 appearances in his first season in Germany. Nuhu has 8 caps for the Black Stars of Ghana. So Kassim Nuhu there with his issues there with Fortuna Düsseldorf not wanting to make his loan move there permanent. Quite unfortunate. I thought he would stay there with his other Ghanaians, Bernard Tekbete, Nana Ampoma and Kelvin Ofori, all there with him and his teammates. And now he has reports are indicating that he might not be staying any further with Fortuna Düsseldorf. Your thoughts on that in the comments box. And move on to my final story. Accra Great Olympics gets 3 points from Mediama SC. Now, Olympics played a game with Mediama SC earlier in this season during the 2019-2020 season, and unfortunately for Mediama SC, they fielded a player who was ineligible to play for them. In that respect, Accra Great Olympics protested and reported to the Ghana Football Association, who have given a ruling on it. They gave it last night, and Olympics have been giving 3 extra points. Mediama docked 3 points. That means they will be 5th on the table of the Ghana Premier League. Accra Great Olympics scored 3 points with the Ghana Football Association when they awarded them 3 points after their protest against league leaders at Mediama SC. Now, the disciplinary committee of the GFA ruled on Monday that Mediama SC fielded an unqualified player when the two teams clashed at the Okon Community Park in March week 12 of the now suspended Ghana Premier League. In this said match, the home side fielded Nana Kofi Babel, who had received 3 prior bookings and should have served a 1-match ban, was fielded by the side against Olympics, which they ultimately won by a solitary goal. The disciplinary committee decision to award 3 points, 3 goals to Olympics, meaning Mediama will cede the spot at the summit to Adriana from 30 to 27. Mediama are also to pay a fine of $1,000 of which Olympics will get 50% of that amount. Also, they have to pay 1,000 Ghana cedis to the transportation expenses of the traveling side. The new decision will see Olympics move up to the 10th position on the league table, as the points gain will increase from 17 to 20. Mediama will have a day to appeal the decision by the disciplinary committee of the GFA. So that is it there on the front of the Ghana Premier League. Mediama SC, rookie mistake. Why did you feel the player was ineligible to play and they won by 1-0? You didn't expect them not to see it, did you? That's a rookie mistake there by Mediama SC, but that's a ruling by the Ghana Football Association, and I think it's a fair one at that. It's right. The right things have to be done, and the Ghana Football Association in that respect have done the right thing on this occasion. So that has been it for today. Looking at Kassim Adams' future with Fortuna Düsseldorf. Coach Kwesi Apiah has not been paid his due yet by the Ghana Football Association. And also Mediama SC with a rookie mistake, fielding an unqualified player in their game against Olympics, who reported to the GFA, who have now ruled in favor of Olympics, giving them 3 points and 3 goals, docking points and 3 goals from Mediama SC. Stay safe, guys. Stay indoors if you don't have to go out. Wash your hands with soap under running water. Very important. And use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Get more information on the World Health Organization website. And if you're not feeling good, stay home and call your health lines in wherever you are in your country. Stay safe, be strong. We will surely pull through this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.